Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine and dandy. With the usual text, this and that. There we go. Front on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello all. Right, we're back for more Kingdom Hearts 3. We're in the Monsters Inc. world. Whatever. More Pixar. Less Disney. Something wrong here.
Maybe you've realized that the best stories came from Pixar?
Came from Pixar because Pixar allowed them to do more original stuff.
It's always so weird, you know, when you just give creative people free reign, they end up doing cool creative things and it sticks out from the masses.
The attractions encounter enough as it is. I don't want to go up even higher. See. Well, we're running on AP finally. Let me. They probably already used them. Let me see if I can take their items because I just realized that they used one. Damn it! I'll take this one anyway. Ooh, an ether. I'll take that. Wait, what's their equipment? Knockout bot. Okay, fair enough. Sell these as calls. Yep, that's fair. I think I got a magic boost. I don't know when I got this, but alright, I'll take it.
Yeah, really selfish.
What? It's all for me. I'm going to be needing it later anyway.
Yeah, a little bit.
What do I want to swap out?
I mean, this is actually kind of for the like about Mass Effect, where you actually feel the more of a benefit, especially in 3, when you give your squad mates good stuff. Also in 1, because of all the equipment shenanigans.
Let's see. I have... Oh, I've got an armor slot. I guess I'm equipping that. What does it do? Alright, it'll do until I have a better armor item later on. Fine. Oh, Goofy's got another. And armor. Jesus. Greedy bastard. What do I want to give him? Not the expert ring. I'm probably going to need that later.
Rank, right.
I'll do. It'll do. And he's fine. Fine. It's a shame armor doesn't give you AP as well. It's just, you know, that's how armor works. It's only the rings that do that. What are my equipment for rings, actually? It's only +1. I don't know, man. I'm not really... Yeah, I'm sure I'll get better stats later on, so I think I'll just trade this out. I lose 1 on magic. I don't use magic that much anyway, so it's not a bad trade-off.
If you want the HP, yeah,
AP.
Right. AP. Yeah.
Wait, what can I... Oh, right! That... Okay, so there are different counters you can have now. You can only have the 1. You can't have 2 counter types. You only have the 1. So there's counter slash and counter impact. So one pushes enemies away, the other does more damage. That's why I couldn't equip it. Well, I'll keep counter slash then. Okay, that's nice.
That's good.
I forgot that was a thing. It's like you can't equip everything. Tempting as it is. Wait. Do I have? Let's see. Me upgrade. Oh, I can't. I don't have any fluorite. Fuck. What else can? Oh, I can only upgrade the base keyblade. Well, the base keyblade it is then. I do kind of wish there was like a visual change. They do this whole animation with the keyblade itself, but nothing changes. Why?
Yeah, I mean, they should have, you know, have a completely different visual style for the effects as well for each of these levels.
Yeah, that's a good point. They used to do that. I just realized that, yeah, they stopped doing that for the worlds, for the keyblades. Well, I guess because of the transformation mechanics, something had to compromise.
Yeah. They have so many effects, like how many games put that much effort into this?
Not that many.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trade it out. Why not? Just for some variety. I think Ever After will do fine for me, at least. Alright. Save again. Too much prep work.
After.
It's a very thin keyblade.
Those creatures sure aren't from Monstropolis.
I mean, technically, it's a matter of perspective.
Welcome to
Okay. Interact. Boo.
No.
No? Okay. Fuck you, water. Oh, this is weird. One of those things is like, you know, you mostly see the environments from the movie's perspective, never in your own.
It's like, I'm really here in a way.
Yeah, good job blocking the animation. Magical staff powers, go!
Don't know, but exactly that's with pretty colors.
I think I got him!
Seriously, who puts that much effort into stuff? Like,
Oh, this thing can do more. I didn't get to show it because I forgot how to do it, but I'll show in a minute.
Gotta send her home right now, or so help me! So help me! So help me!
So, Monsters Incorporated used to rely on screen power from human kids for energy. But now we collect their laughter instead. It turns out, laughter is 10 times more powerful. Hmm? And we never figured it out without Boo.
Cool.
All you had to do was risk, you know, contaminating your cells.
yeah. Which,
by laughter too.
they're not contagious. They never were.
I feel like that was an in-world universe explanation as to why, you know, like exploiting the kids for power. If this rule wasn't established, I'm pretty sure the monsters would have been kidnapping children all the time.
Yeah, and I think it was also just the twist, you know, on the monsters are really afraid of you. So,
Huh. Stealing power. Or just stealing the negative emotions, I guess.
or they're just stealing children.
There's Boo's door!
Oh, for God's sake.
I've really done this. So, I'm wondering if you're going to run into the Mass Effect crew here.
We'll have to play another time, Boo. You stay here.
I've only seen this kid for 5 minutes, but if anything happens to her...
Yeah, get errored in this room. And then myself.
And then myself. Oops. Mistakes were made.
Ah, fine. Pretty much my reaction to one of the NPCs in the canteen and the game I'm part of. And now he's kidnapped, so yeah, people will die.
I can clone myself.
Okay, this is awesome.
I think you can only have like 5 out at a time, so you can't just spam it forever, but it's pretty useful for groups. This is a pretty decent Keyblade in itself, but it's my personal favorite because the shot lock allows you to heal yourself. So that's pretty practical.
That is good, yeah. Especially if you start to get, you know, damage resistances where he suddenly becomes so effective.
I think it's like... That's the damage variant, but if you do under it, you steal health instead. So yeah, both forms are practical. It's just a good Keyblade. It doesn't do very well damage-wise on its own because it's more magic-based wand, which makes sense. Like it's a staff, of course it's magic-based.
So from Rapunzel, who's magic-based.
Neat little Easter egg. It's mostly in the movies that this detail exists. They actually made sure that the keyboard inputs on the machines actually make sense. Like they do dedicate certain buttons that do certain functions. If you pay attention, like at the end of the film when Sully fakes activating the door, he actually pressed intentionally the wrong button that would activate the door to make it functional. Like shit, that's too much detail to be focused on.
Yeah, this is like they hadn't had to do it, but they just did because they could.
let me look around first before we go anywhere. Oop, yep, there's your chest. Gotta have one of these. Let's see, did they put the door here? Yeah, the door is here. Nice. Sorry, just, you know, I distinctly remember locales of the film. I was like, yeah, there's a door back here, as I remember. Let's see here. I'm just curious if there's, like, any other Easter eggs. Oh, there's food here. That's something. Why is there filet mignon here? Very specific.
You can monsters have class.
I guess. Alright, where's the emblem? It's probably on one of these desks. I'm guessing.
Let's see.
Okay, I can. Oh, this is gonna take forever. It's gotta be like on a really obvious spot or something. Just say a thing out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Nah, it can't be the balloons, because I'm pretty sure I can pop those. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, so they're... Okay, that can't be it then. That'd be something
Are they so
pretty...
evil that they blended in with the desk? Because for me it's kind of low resolution and I don't really see the details on the desk too much from a bit away.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can, like, pin it up on the board. That's what I'm thinking they would do with it. This is the problem with this system. It's just like they announced that there's an emblem nearby. I was like, where? Where the fuck do you see it? Tell me!
If only there was some sort of Keyblade Builder vision.
Would've been nice.
Okay, no, don't give them ideas before.
They even put the door shutter here. That's nice. Yeah, it's probably around here-ish somewhere. It makes logical sense. This is where the story's focused on right now.
Let's see.
Maybe it's the confetti? That kind of makes sense to me. Oh, I don't fucking know. It could be anywhere.
Wait, can you turn back?
What'd you spot?
Yeah?
That's a very specific chair shape as well.
Yeah. No, I just saw a big circle with two smaller ones on the color mice and it's like, wait a second.
I don't know. I do not know. Let's see, is it this one or the other one? That's this one. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens.
Ready.
Yeah, I think they actually pay attention to the keyboard inputs as well. Good.
Boo? Hold on. Don't want you to get hurt.
Oh.
There's a predator nearby.
No.
I just got a great idea.
Ice Vandal's still evil.
Why isn't he? You mean he's still here?
Yeah. It's like, no, that actually makes sense that he's still here. It's like, yeah, why is he still here? Didn't they also arrest him because he was part of the plot with the CEO?
He was banished to the human world, though I wouldn't be surprised he would figure a way to get back. I mean,
it's just
if Mike
literally waiting.
yeah, it's like if Mike and Sully could do it, then yeah, he could do it too.
You know, it's like they still visit the human world, so all he has to do is wait in the room of a child, and he can turn invisible.
Yeah. So it's not that hard of a concept.
Yeah. But I actually do appreciate that Mustang University gave Randall a reason to not like Sully and Mike.
It's a petty reason, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's valid enough.
Yeah. Well, it's not the most dramatic backstory.
That could be worse. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah. Like, both of your parents don't show up to your own birth.
How does he?
It's offline.
Yeah, it's not connected to the circuit.
More bad guys.
So that's not
Don't worry. I'll
Boo's
watch Boo.
door.
I guess they were planning a shortcut.
Gotta make Boo have to open the door.
Hey, Adrian.
Adrian.
Hurry, help me take out these ghouls.
Yes, beating them up will make her laugh. Perfect.
Children do like violence, so yeah.
Well, Well, considering the, I'm assuming you're referring to the Unversed.
No, I think he's referring to so Donald Goofy.
Oh.
Because I took most of a second, like,
What? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, the designs work, because you gotta work within the monster designs of how, well, Monsters Inc. works, so, you know, they played it safe. It works. Oh, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, the thing is, like, initial reaction of Saw was like, oh no, the fan art.
Honestly, the fan art was pretty wholesome, from what I've found, although I intentionally try to find wholesome shit, so excuse me for having good standards. You should see, I saw a particular artist who actually was decent doing some, like, storyboard comics, I would label that art style, whatever. Did like a fan design of what Kairi could look like, and honestly it was genuinely a really good design. Very different design you would expect as well. I'll have to find that and show that to you later.
Okay. That would be cool, yeah.
Fuck that guy in particular. You gotta get involved, mate.
He's just standing there.
I mean, I wouldn't say menacing. He's not menacing anymore.
Yeah.
He's just careful.
Dang.
I'm gonna take the logic of just like it's all based on the main world it's in, not like other worlds. That'd be too much. Way too much.
That's actually true. Like, shouldn't Saw be able to open any door here?
Well, they're not powered. That's the thing. They're just regular doors.
Yeah, but he has a keyblade. He should be able to power doors.
I don't think that's how a keyblade works.
I mean, I saw him make doors with his keyboard or close them, so...
Yeah, but that's like the doors of light and darkness. That's a different thing altogether.
It's still doors.
Yeah, I don't think keyblades can power stuff. They can just open and close things. That's a different thing altogether.
Come on, this is a wasted opportunity. And
This
is overkill for that one guy.
I don't care. I was prompted. I'm gonna take it.
It's an opportunity to be like, oh, you want to open doors? I got a shiny key on me.
Just waiting for the prompt from Mike and Sully's thing, because I'm sure that's gonna happen in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Mike's out.
Come on. Nobody always ignored.
Oh, I was gonna heal myself later anyway.
Oh, there he is.
Come on, is that enough? There should be enough laugh in there somewhere. There we go. Oh, very terrifying. Come here. Yay! More magic.
The real magic was throwing people into other people.
Who agrees?
The door's open.
Good old TARDIS technology. But it's not really TARDIS technology. It's similar. I just like the whole effect of opening the door. It's a complete different environment.
Whose door?
Ready? It's time to hitch another ride. Cool.
I don't know. I think they were careful with Boo's design because it was the one human who saw the entire film. They made sure she wasn't too off-putting.
Which I did a good job with this.
I mean, they spent a lot of time focusing on the hair particle system in the film because it was one of the first films to do that, by the way.
No, I mean, I hate Disney, Pixar pushed so much with like.
They're doing both hair physics and cloth physics for Boo's sure, I guess.
Didn't we talk also about the Incredibles stream recently, where they also pushed so many rules, you know, the water reflection, the humans? Because I saw a video and I think Danny came up and someone on the stream was like, "Hey, I just watched this. What a coincidence!"
Yeah, we talked about it, but yeah, the Incredibles was more just focusing on doing good human designs because they intend to try to avoid it. Oh shit! I missed the prompt. Oh no. Yeah. So Ratchet and Clank recently got that PC port now, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Though I think it kind of misses out on the point of it being a PS5 exclusive with the whole, you know, the SSD benefits. If you're not playing with an SSD, you're kind of missing out.
Because it takes too long to load now between.
Yeah, all the transitions are a lot longer now. It's just like, kind of missing the point. The whole game was built to be a showcase for the PS5.
They're going to probably play it at some point because it looks fun.
I recommend it. It's pretty fun. I would say do a little bit of lore research. You don't need too much. Just like what happened in the last game. That's pretty much all you need, really.
So YouTube would go.
Someone made it like a timeline thing or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's all you need, because honestly, the franchise is fine. But it's like, a lot of the games when they were being made were just kind of rushed projects. They weren't bad projects, it's just like, yep, they were made. Especially on a console that they didn't know how to make on, thanks PS3.
I guess they've also launched title for that one and had to be ready.
Pretty sure it was. Maybe. Could be wrong. Oh, right. We good here? Okay. What's Boo doing all the way over there? What are you doing?
It's
Right.
going.
Of course. Right. I need to change my magic. So one element I do appreciate now that they've added. My shortcut right now is still set to fire. It didn't upgrade to fire right. You can actually choose on the levels of magic if you don't want to use the higher tier stuff because it's more expensive, naturally. If you prefer the lower tier, you can now select it. So it's not just
That
pure
is
upgrade
nice.
anymore. But that doesn't mean you have to
That's
remember
cool.
to switch it out. But yeah, it's nice. So if you have a particular preference, if you liked the previous tier rather than the top tier, then yeah, do that.
Also, I like how you always take all the AP boosts you can, but you don't equip all the stuff for Sora. Even though you have.
No, because well, as far as that ability, I cannot equip. I already have one
but this
similar.
other stuff.
0 XP, I don't need that. Auto finish, again, don't need that. It's redundant. Attraction enhancer, really don't need that. My point is valid. Let's see. Oh, something there. It's just like you put a spotlight on a toolbox. I'm gonna look at it. Ooh.
Honestly, I didn't realize it's been 13 years for Tangled. Like, that feels newer still.
Tangled is a bit of an
Yeah,
older
pretty
film.
old.
I guess Disney was just like, we can do Pixar films too.
Fool's door should be right around here somewhere. This door should take us right back to the lab floor.
That's nice. Good old shortcut. They definitely did their research. Let's see. That looks like the
it's
size
the
of a...
bun.
For fuck's sake, Donald.
Down to the left.
There, you happy? I got some beef. Chicken Little was just them figuring shit out. It's like, CGI? How do we do that?
It's like, probably isn't probably not worth to watch it, right? Oh,
It's
okay.
a fascinating film for production reasons, but
That looks like it's fair.
how did Sully not feel like he should have rubbed up on Ranto when he was opening
No.
the door handle?
Dumb question, the logic. Also, why was he on the door and not next to it?
Because he's a lizard.
The Aslan on this.
Wait! How'd we take a wrong turn?
That's an apt description.
All that matters is that it's the last turn that you losers are ever gonna take.
Randall!
Who's he?
A creep we banished for trying to collect screams by force.
Well, like Pete.
He used to be too scared.
How did you even get back here? The door we sent you through is sawdust.
Yeah, and I almost got turned into somebody's wallet. Lucky for me, a real nice guy came along and fixed the door. So here I am.
Ah,
And
Organization
starting
13.
today,
Ah,
I'm
sehr
numero
hart.
uno, top of the leaderboard, baby.
Ah, you a top laugh collector? In your dreams, Randall.
Oh, yeah, he's completely out of the
my
loop
laugh
now, isn't he?
totals are off the charts.
Who said anything about collecting laughs? I'm after negative emotions. And my new friends have kindly invaded the factory to get them for me.
Negative emotions?
He's gotta know.
Yeah, Organization 13 must be helping them.
Laughter's just not
Thankfully, it's not him.
Once Junior chorts his last
Would have been nice, but I
chord
guess they
in,
just couldn't get him
gotta
this time
start
around.
But negative energy, especially sadness, give them something that really breaks their little hearts. And they'll stay sad forever. We'll never have to worry about energy again.
We're not gonna let you hurt anyone like that.
Huh?
Not you or your little unversed helpers.
Just try and stop me. You'll see soon enough. I am gonna be a legend around this place. Now, consider your careers officially over.
What?
And that goes for the rest of you, too.
Hey!
Yeah,
Where'd it
stupid
go?
invisibility.
Yeah.
Factory now, and I suggested a few improvements.
Also,
Some real doozies.
they should not have an energy problem. They literally create 10 times more energy. Like, that's
Okay.
insane amount.
Okay, they actually acknowledge this in the Disney Plus show. What was it Monsters at Work? They actually acknowledge that it's only Monsters Inc. right now that's actually doing the whole laugh power thing.
Time to find
None of the
Ah.
other factories around the Monsters world are actually doing this. So there is still kind of a Scream shortage right now. Well, Scream shortage
the-
specifically. That's the power source the entire world is running
Yeah.
on right now. They haven't transitioned over to laugh power yet.
But they should. But there's probably... this is going to get ridiculous. Like, the problem is people that don't want to do this for stupid reasons.
Laugh power? What the fuck's that all about? Scream power's been good enough for years.
Yeah. But yeah, it makes sense that there is more than one town in the entire world.
I mean, they did utilize that in Monsters University. They acknowledged that there were other, Scream power companies. So, use what they got.
I didn't have noticed this in the movie.
Off he goes. It's not my fault that he's a very good usable bowling ball.
Yeah.
No more.
Oh, neat. I mean, makes sense. He can't be there all the time.
Which I never noticed because I was that show in German.
Ah, no, there you go.
Hey, what's with the machines?
It was probably more fun for just being a witty show than just being,
Yeah.
faithful.
Yeah. And I think I mentioned this
This
before.
must be where
And,
Randall
I actually watched the show first, and then the movie.
Nothing we can't handle.
Yep.
Sully, maybe you and Mike should take Boo someplace that's safe.
Right.
Yeah, keep writing them out the story, why don't you?
Automated traps and controlling those things
Yeah,
is
the show did something right because it got me excited for the movie.
I mean, whatever gets you set up.
Maybe we could use the parts here to avoid the lasers.
Well, basic platforming 101. Fuck this shit, fuck this shit, fuck this shit. Just bypass that entire thing.
We can also just run for it.
I did this the complete fucking wrong way. Good job, me.
Coast is clear.
Yeah, I get that. Didn't care what it does, what it said when something unique gets taken away, it just gets streamlined.
I think they just did that because they already had a world where the writing team was pretty happy with, and they're just like, we can make more of this, we just do a TV show version of it. Yeah, naturally, it's just like, hang on, you could just ignore the best part of the entire fucking show.
Yeah, and I do so like the acknowledgement that everybody just knows it, and they just go along with it.
Except for Kronk for some reason.
Yeah.
I do remember that there was a particular joke of Eastman pointing out the whole, you know, disguise thing. Kronk still doesn't fucking get it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Which also just because the show technically takes place after the movie, right?
It's either before or after. I genuinely can't remember. It's one of those things you just don't question it. It's just one of those shows that
because he
exists.
should be a cat, or at least somewhat cat versions of it too.
But Cusco from the start was what made him fun. Can't just undo all that. Oh, that'd be terrible. God knows if that ever happens. Until it did happen.
Yeah, it's like Disney writer. I don't know. It's not probably not writer, but
This character's nothing like I was told he was gonna be.
yeah, but honestly, the kind of reset of character arcs, it happens often for just movies that are not 100% character driven. It's like, yeah.
That happened. That
yeah.
happened with Ben 10 Alien Force. They kept reverting Ben's character because I think Cartoon Network Ben's like, no, bring him back to the way he used to be when he was 10-year-old. I was like, no, he's grown up. He's mature now. No, undo it.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Oh, okay, good. I remember this one. This one wasn't too hard to find.
Yeah.
Yay. No.
Because I think he did grow a bit, but yeah, it's like even
He's still the same. He's just a bit more mature.
Yeah, it's
Just
like
a bit.
Like,
Great! The power's
he
out.
just had an adventure. Like he still was kind of
Know what to
not
do.
nonsense, but but
Gotta find.
I deserve gold, and
Huh?
it's like yeah, you're self-centered. That's
How's
the
that supposed
word.
to
Like,
help?
What do you mean Spider-Man's supposed to grow up and be mature? That's never gonna happen.
That's good.
Yep, take it away.
Nice try, Mikey.
What?
I'm not doing this
Wait.
alone.
Hey, you, not me. Come on.
I mean, fact of Spider-Man is that he can't be 30 years old because they keep rebooting it. every
Keep
time.
redoing him every time. I wonder what they're doing. Worth it. Hey, was Monsters Inc. before or after Shrek?
Nice work, guys.
Keep blanking out when Shrek came out.
Through the internet.
Are they gonna stay like that?
Smooth laughs
Check
make for
this
some pretty
thing
powerful
from-
energy.
We're in the same year. Okay.
The same year, yeah.
To me, I can always
Right.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I just remembered a terrible fact. Monsters Inc. came out a little after 9/11. Ooh.
Ah,
There was a particular joke at the film they had to completely change when they decontaminate the restaurant, the Harryhausen's. There's an original cut of the film where it was originally going to be just blown up with an explosion. 9/11
Oh,
happened during the
yeah.
development. It's like, we should probably change that. Don't want to remind people.
good thinking, yeah.
Because I think that cut does exist. It's just like hidden in like trailers or whatever. I do remember that, weirdly enough. Ooh. Parallels, eh?
Yeah, but this is also, it's like, I think the same happened with,
You can't run.
Megamind and, Despicable Me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah, pretty much the same basic plot structure and idea.
Same thing with like Penguin Film, Surf's Up, and Happy Feet happened around the same time. What's going on?
But it's just, they don't really competent because like, they're in development for a long
They
time.
all happened at the same time.
That paint was
Oh yeah, yeah, right, I remember that. They changed the plane out to just the sci-fi spaceship instead because it would have been easier.
Boo, come here.
Sully,
Yeah.
let's get her out of here.
The Heartless are here too?
We saw Heartless earlier. Pretty sure. Yeah, whatever.
It was just unrest.
No, I saw a couple of emblems, Heartless, pretty sure. Oh, ice makes more sense. Yeah.
I if any movies came out as the one of Corona that had to completely change that because of it.
Either they changed or they took advantage of Corona. I think I might be mixing things up. I think Doctor Who was affected by that. During 13th Doctor's run, one of the specials, I think.
Yeah.
Not sure if this will work because they're floating right now, but whatever.
Yeah, just from up there.
All right, go get him. Well, they're not on the floor.
Yep, that's been effective.
I mean, the prompt was there. I was gonna take it.
I mean, what's good to not take the prompt.
Oh, he's got a little bit of wisdom form here in his movements. That makes sense.
Also, whether Spike need to be conscious for that? Just work
Good
so-
point. He's just a ball.
Then he's done.
Hang on. Which way do we need to go? My instincts tell me it's this way, but let's see what this way goes first.
Also, I think the entire time I'm always had my head the positive video about the Kingdom Hearts trailer and him is like being fucking Mike Kowalski.
Now it's electric fences?
Yeah, it's like they didn't have to change much. They just changed the effect of the explosion to a green bubble, basically. But weirdly enough, Mike and Sully still get affected by an explosion blast, pretty much like the push of the wind, even though that doesn't make sense. It was definitely funny with the regular explosion. It was just, they changed it for a good reason.
Yeah, it's like maybe give it a bit of time before we do it.
If it didn't happen, we still would have had the explosion cut, and it would have been pretty fucking funny. Ah, you can't hit me.
Okay, this is fucking cool. And this does a really good amount of damage.
I think nowadays, today releases, it's still like the green bubble, but I swear I remember I had an early VHS release, and I'm pretty positive it was like the American version as well, weirdly enough. And I think that still had the explosion. Like, maybe an early release of it still used the explosion instead of the green bubble. I'm not sure.
Maybe there was like a test screening one.
It's very possible that might have happened.
Then the test screens were like, maybe not. Like, oh, right, yeah.
Oh, there you are. Yes, this big target. Where did I miss that? Alright, now that dealt with, I'm gonna go back the other way, because that's where I wanted to be in the first place. Or not. Okay, door shut. Oh no, I have to carefully get
again.
across the lasers.
Not this again.
We'll take care of it.
I take care of it, I mean bypass it.
Place is upstairs.
They don't insta-kill you either, right?
Well, they do sting.
Yeah, it was kind of a bit of damage, but yeah,
I
it's
can
not
just
like,
dodge roll. Ooh, cheeky shot there.
No, it's not like, oh, you have to not get hit at all. It's
I mean, like they give you prompts to go onto the archways or whatever, but I'm just like, ah. supposed to do it like this.
Yeah, but it's just fun for it.
The blasts, they do nothing. Here we go. Machining up. Yeah, there actually was. There was a trailer, like a concept trailer, whatever, that used the World Trade Center with the like a helicopter trapped in a spiderweb type thing for the original Raimi Spider-Man film. Yeah, that trailer didn't end up public at any point. But you can still find it. It does exist.
I mean, there's... I don't know that there's like a lot of talk about the Simpsons and how they predicted it. Because there's like this...
They predicted a lot of shit.
Yeah, which, you know, is always there. If you have a lot of mediums, some
of them are gonna line up.
Can't make sense, yeah.
Whoa! Hey! Show a little finesse!
Oh.
Beep boop.
Rats! Randall must have messed this up. Nothing works.
I'm pressing buttons and nothing
Maybe
else.
it would be faster.
Have you tried pressing all the buttons?
Oh, that's
Yes.
brilliant.
Hang on!
Oh, the smashing stuff always works.
Think I've got a better idea. If we can just short it out, the lock will disengage. And lucky for us, Boo is a walking energy generator.
The breaking stuff always works. It was working earlier.
You're our MVP, Boo.
Hang on, how does Sora know what MVP means?
Because he is it.
Ah, sorry, mate. Always here to ruin the fun, aren't they?
I'm on it.
So why does this one enemy look like it's going to sing about how shiny it is at any point?
Yep. I can see it now. Moana's gonna be the next world. Just you wait.
He's saying, Mana wouldn't be bad for us.
No, it's just solid world. Oink. Free health. I'll take that. Oh, I didn't need to prompt that. Oh well. Now's as good a time as any other. I love not being able to see shit. I'm doing something right. Whee! Anyway. I wanted this. Ship. I'll do that next time.
I have a different new game. People like ships, so yeah.
Ah, don't worry.
I like that Sun is just canonically just standing there all the time.
All the time. Yeah, I do like this gimmick for this keyblade. It's a really fun idea. I don't use it too often, but it's good for like in clusters and all that. Or at least one big target, basically. I don't know. All the keyblades are different styles to each preference, really. If you have different playstyles. Oh, that's nice. But if you're gonna have a high-speed character, you better use something with it.
Yeah, it's like, that makes sense, because something fast.
Let's change that. Moving on. Let me give this guy another go, because I don't think I did him right the first time around. Get some variety in there every once in a while. He's not even voiced, he's just here.
Right, let's map yourself better. Do you need to connect them, or...?
I think you gotta make sure that all the blocks just hit each other. And that one. All the lights stop them, that's why. Then you hit the first one, and none of the other blocks hit each other. Of course they didn't. It's a complex summon, that one. I mean, give it props for variety, I guess.
It's called fucking buff. He should wreck stuff, and that's like...
He wrecks doing the setup.
like, not... Build it first and then maybe, like, that's a fix it Felix is there.
Yeah, I suppose they could have, but I mean, at least you unlock Ralph in that world, so... I don't know. It was the only connection to video games they had, really.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Kill it from the inside, that's how those work.
Fuck, that hurt. Give me back my health.
I steal. That is really good.
And that's why it's one of my personal favorites. It's just a really practical keyblade. Free health, and doesn't cost my magic.
That brings the question, is Wreck-It, Valve, and Toy Story in the same universe? Like,
Why? I mean, I can accept it, but they're not.
it would make sense because, in that one universe, toys and video game people are both alive and sentient beings, so...
I don't know, man. After a certain point when you allow certain things to be alive, it's just like, is there anything that isn't?
I mean, we're not the emotions are alive, so no.
Hmm. Nice.
Which, honestly, I kind of like the theory, because it would put such a meta twist on Rex loving video games. It's like...
God.
Like, but video games need to not act like video games in front of toys already.
Oh God, what have you done?
That's Master of Masters.
That's the... Oh, we haven't seen him yet. Well, no, we saw him in the words, in the... Oh, fuck, the Kingdom Hearts short film, whatever, they're supposed to explain the Union Cross stuff. He was the one character we didn't see uncloak himself.
Okay. Oh, that one.
A really funny one.
No, but I was thinking so that's it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Donald, you're 5 minutes late. Why don't you heal the others whilst you're at it?
Because I only heal one person.
Oh, good, I skipped that. You won't die. I'm caught up with the Union Cross stuff, so I'm good. I don't think I'll be streaming that. There's too much shit going on. Hey, Martin.
Hi, Martin. We pro computer.
It's no use. We need a bigger burst of laughter.
Donald?
Would you care to do the honors?
Oh.
I'd love to.
Go on.
Ha! Pa! 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 Pa!
Yeah. It's alright.
40 love, game, and set.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit happened in Union Cross. Like, I feel like they made that film, whatever, to recap stuff too soon, because the game was still going on by the time they were recapping.
Down with ping pong? Nothing could have saved that one.
Wait! Nobody move! I dropped my contact.
I don't think Boo's gonna get it, Mike.
Do you get it?
Wait, hang on. Is that 12 hours including all the extra fluff? Because I only caught up with the stuff that was actually important. Like, all the major plot happened in the main hub world stuff. Anything that involved, like, the side worlds did not bloody matter.
Sora, do the funny face special.
The what?
Huh?
What's the funny face?
Does it work now that he is not himself?
That's scary. That's not funny.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's easy to make a kid laugh, so...
Yeah.
Sora's aiming for your job.
You boys aren't gonna leave without saying goodbye.
Sure, bye.
Give it a rest, Randall. You're not gonna get away with this.
I already have.
We'll stop anything you throw at us.
Yeah! Maybe you will. Or then again, maybe you won't. I have still got an ace up my sleeve.
What's that?
Now, I command you to destroy them. Huh? Hey, come on! Move! Move, you stupid...
It's just a hunk of metal.
Shouldn't we attack him right now?
Hmm.
No.
Pile of junk! No. What? Hey!
Did you forget to turn it on?
Just leave him. Don't think he can cause us any more trouble.
X.
Besides, we gotta focus on getting Boo home.
You're right.
Boo's door has to be somewhere in the vault. If we head outside and go through the power
Ooh,
station,
we can go outside?
we can get to the door vault that way. Follow me.
Ah, there we go. He was just missing the power supply.
That's not creepy at all.
Ooh, a pin. That's neat. What does it do? It's better than the arrow one, I guess. I think. I'm not a big fan of the pin equip items. It's not as fancy as the previous armor equips, whatever. Let me change some stuff, actually. Let's see. That's water-based. That's just Thundara. Not much improvements elsewhere. I'll keep it, I guess. Agony of choice. I guess Goofy can have... How much AP does that provide? 6. It's a good overall upgrade. Too many options, don't know what to do with half of it. You can have the Thunder. You can have that. They kind of need it. They've been knocked out a lot lately, I've noticed.
Because you don't give them good stuff.
Yeah, because they're all meant for me and nobody else.
Like I said, you don't give them good stuff.
You can. I wouldn't recommend it. They're cloud streamed games, so you need to play them with a good internet connection. And I do mean a good one, as in get a wired connection. Lazy bastards.
Yeah.
It would have been acceptable if they only did 1.5, 2.5 as an actual in-cartridge game. The other two, I get why they had to stream it, especially 3, because I can't see this being running on the Switch.
But yeah, I wanted to like. They should run.
They should run natively, but they don't.
Trying to like think about how to summarize what's currently going on. Like yeah, Understood here, and Randall is working with them to, you know, use sadness instead of laughter for energy. And exploit children again. And there's an organization member here because of course.
Ooh, I can get another ring. I'll make that. Does that benefit? That benefits. Ooh, look at the AP on that one. Take that, and I can use that to replace one of my rings. You can use both. I just recommend you do a wired thing if you're doing any cloud-based games, because your performance is going to tank and it's going to look shit. So that's just my warning for you. Let's see. It's a fair trade. Have that. Now he should be able to have all the abilities he needs. The artist has a bit of history with some interesting designs. Gonna give you that as a warning. And yet it's the same artist who voices Stitch at the same time. Same for designing Toothless and How to Train Your Dragon as well. You can actually see it if you actually look at the concept art. It's like, oh yeah, it's the same artist. Where, Donald? You say thing and I don't see it. There's the emblem. You can't just say it out of nowhere. He's got a preference. Where is this emblem?
This is also the same one that Nasty Girl and Incredibles.
Oh, that one I did not know about.
Say?
That one I'm not aware of. Is that like a emblem I'm not seeing? It's one of those like in plain wait. Nope, it's not that. It's just like I'm looking for circles, goddammit. There's like many circles. It's like damn it, Donald, you had to say a thing. Stop distracting me. I'll ignore you for now. Wait. No, okay. That's how it gets you. Pew. Oh. Here we go. It's like the Matrix, only slightly shittier in magic. That's gonna bother me. What? They keep pointing out these emblems and I was just like, where? I don't see them.
Because they're lying to you.
Excuse me. Power through. Ah, here we go. Ah, it just means it's working correctly.
Disregard code 835, 7216 in progress. We have visual on unidentified life form.
Ah, it's Sonic again.
Suspected cause of the conflagration.
What is he doing here? He doesn't talk like that.
We gotta get to Boo's door.
Alright, never saw the outside area of the factory. It's mostly the front door, just inside. So this is a nice change.
And they also have like security there. What? You know, the helmets, construction site helmets. That's the English word.
Yeah.
Detail.
Yeah, that's a good one. Many television shows have that. Too many.
We'll get this fire put out.
Yeah, I noticed also with Quantum Tio that once you know that he has the food fetish, you can't unsee it in his movies as well.
Unidentified life form sighted.
I'll just put down the list of why I shouldn't watch his films.
Our specialty.
I mean, I know they're probably genuinely good films, it's just like that factory is enough to ruin it for me, so no thanks.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely the best ones out there, but yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just like, nah, no thanks, nah. Yeah. Such a tank of an enemy. Oh right, the floor's on fire, that hurts. Fire indeed hot.
Indeed hot.
Such a tanky enemy. It just won't die. Fucking. I don't know, use water magic? I suppose we could do that now. That's an option.
Do you like Garmo?
The water does nothing. Fucking. Anything's better than this fight right now. We know, Martin. We're familiar.
Yeah.
Down from there. Come here. Fucking get her.
Awesome thoughts.
I think I got someone. I mean, yes, that is indeed what it is.
One would say it's just with more steps. Just have to
What if I
unfreeze it
combine
first.
both ice and fire magic at the same time? What a magic.
Oh shit. This would actually make sense as a concept.
Did it. Put out the fires.
Thank you. You did great.
Yes, sir. We'll be on our way.
Wait, they're not going to bug us?
Well, They're not the firemen. I'm pretty sure that's not their job, so I don't know what the hell they're doing here.
Yeah.
Evaporation. Okay, good. I'm not the only one who knows that joke. Thank God.
Wait, what?
Sorry, that's a reference to Some Call Me Johnny. He's a pretty solid game reviewer. If I had to recommend anyone on YouTube for game reviews, he's my go-to guy.
Okay.
Also, Sonic fan, naturally. So.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't. Ooh. Yeah, never seen that one before.
Teleports behind you.
Nothing personnel, kid. Aw, no coffee. Damn it.
Wait, that's it. To be in a company, why is there no coffee anywhere?
It's just a pressure machine, that's it. There's nothing in there. Typical.
Requesting backup. We need help containing the fire.
How bad is it getting around here? Okay, yeah, pretty bad.
That's fine.
There's so much stuff catching on fire. It's like, this isn't like an oil refinery or anything. That would make sense.
You don't know what they're all knocking on, besides the scare business.
Hmm. I don't mind using this here. Too many big enemies right now.
And this is just a nice I hit everything around me.
Yeah, yeah, it's like something just want a free pass. Not there. You. Oh, free pass, yes, I'll take that. The enemy's behind me. You'll ricochet back.
Why do I have to ricochet first? That doesn't make sense.
I need to take care of these spitters. These things are a problem. Ah, that's a. Sorry, I just reminded myself. It's like, oh yeah, there's a couple of Monsters Inc. games for some reason. There's the one that's more popular, which is Scare Island, I believe, and there's another one that's just the more game based on the film specifically. Make me laugh the hardest. That's too specific. So, do you know how many videos are out there that make me laugh? Too many.
Yeah.
Laugh the hardest.
It's gotta be something that's partially just kind of stupid and I don't expect it because like
It's usually something that is absurdly stupid. It's like I'm trying to think genuinely. It's usually something YouTube poop related. That's my usual field that makes me laugh. Like, it's got to be a good one though. That's rare. But there was something that was dying. Oh, now I gotta remember what it was that makes me die of laughter. Oh man. Damn. Problem is I can't remember what it is. It's like it's in the back of my mind, but I just cannot for life remember what it was. Ah. Damn.
it's always like I think what it is for me, like but you know, like I really enjoy like content like The Monster or Positive or a Game Changer.
A good one. A good one. It's not like the one that makes me laugh the hardest, but it's like a good one that makes me laugh. It's the misspelling of pregnant. Pregnant. Et tu pregante. Pregnant. Just how many ways can you misspell pregnant? Yes.
A lot.
It's a good one. Good old English. It's getting worse.
We can drop down from here.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, it could be that one of the from this guy that makes meme not even meme, like just complete random shit posts of like Formula One races, and there's some just cut so good off guard.
There.
I mean, one of my all-time favorite series on YouTube is still the Dota 2 report. Is just like,
Oh yeah, that was a good
So good.
time. Like, you convinced me to watch it with you.
yeah. And
Let's see.
with the knowledge of the game, it's like, yeah, it's so spot on. Like, how does he capture the entire feel of this so well all the time?
I'm pretty sure like it did point out like a couple of details that you didn't notice because of my keying animation eye for some
Yeah.
reason. Ah, it's a National News video. Of course it was. Oh, wait a minute. What's customized? Something changed? Oh, my water upgraded. Of course it did. Oh, I better change that then. Could have done that a few minutes ago.
The crane might come in handy if we need to get back up.
Oh, that's nice. Very long crane. I don't think I've seen one go that far up. You fools! I've brought water to fix the problem.
Oh, only one weakness.
Should probably actually prioritize on that considering how much of a hazard this stuff is. See if this stuff works. Yep, that puts it out. Gonna keep doing that.
That's nice.
We can do this.
Yeah, good old fire being put out. Yeah, these are aircon units. How come they're catching on fire? That's not how that works at all. It should be cooling down, really.
Don't question it. Light, darkness,
I'm a question.
Kingdom Hearts.
Not the same.
yeah. Yeah.
Just want to go in there and hide, and then, you know,
Yeah.
snap their necks. I mean, put them out.
No. Just, punch the skull in so that they're unconscious.
Who hasn't? Alright, into the fire.
It's becoming a rare thing ever, because
Just, you wait. Nokia is gonna have a comeback that nobody will expect.
honestly, I'm a bit so stoked about this.
It's like,
stuff
finally,
about-
Apple's fallen. Nokia's taken their place.
It's like, and I know that for a while they were making the Windows phones, right? Those were from Nokia.
I don't know, I'm so out of the loop with any
Yeah, it's
main
like,
tech.
and I haven't heard about them for like 10 years, it feels like.
Oh, I missed one. I'm not using flare on that. The thing's made of fire. It's not gonna work. Ooh, new summon.
Is it not? I started to think about your favorite Futurama joke.
Too many. Again, too many.
Yeah, it's like it's a kind of the clip combination summon again, but that always gets missed. When Hum is just thinking about committing suicide, and then it's just like do a flip.
Do a flip.
That always catches me because it's so.
Yeah, it's like usually it's like the best jokes are mostly from Bender, I think.
Yeah, it's like something that just catches you so off guard the first time. So good and so dark.
Right, it's not like my favorite like written joke. It's more visual joke of like whenever Bender mostly shits himself. It's the
yeah, that's
literal
great.
joke of shitting bricks.
Yeah. Which also at some point you actually see that there's just this part that just brick formed, especially for that.
The,
I'm right about that.
let's see.
pipe.
So, like the joke comes up. I think
It's
two times that comes to my mind when he eats like a potato chip that's really expired and old, and that's the first iteration of the shitting bricks. The second time it comes around, he perfectly stacks an entire set of bricks. Like, perfectly even in everything.
It's to the cooling tank.
And somehow it makes a pyramid out of them.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Mike. Just trust me.
Another good one is also the conversation where they try to bring back Calculon with the Robot Devil. Oh shit, that was the second time. I think he just went down and got him back.
Oh yeah, right. We were discussing a couple days ago where with the new Futurama that they bring Calculon back again. Like, he apparently died again at some point. It's like, oh, okay. But I remember they specifically dedicated an episode of bringing Calculon back with a fake satanic ritual, but it was completely science. Don't know what we're talking about. Pure science. Now watch as I go cut out the heart of this mechanical goat.
But yeah, again, this is why I remember that the Robot Devil wanted Calculon to be gone as well. Like, yes, the number I was thinking of is the letter M.
Yeah.
I should rewatch Futurama again now that it's back.
Too many episodes. Just focus on catching up with the new stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please.
So, I think it's in the name of Satan to just, make it more clear.
But it's the name of science, clearly.
Yeah.
For stuff.
Scientific thing I ever saw.
No, just reminded of Zoidberg's new home burning down underwater.
This just mentions more questions.
Finish patching it up.
It's back on Disney Plus or Hulu if you're in America.
Other places.
We won't sell you.
It's the door vault.
What'd I tell ya?
Sure, nice
Shamus
job,
is just so
Saul.
quotable.
Seriously, if I didn't know any better...
You can't just write your characters and express how they feel. That makes me feel angry.
All right. It's not much farther.
And fine, you got the brain thing, I already did.
And now I leave for no reasons.
People always told me I was stupid, but I proved it.
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see. Nope, that's good. Donald's good. Goofy's fine. They still haven't got new abilities yet. What the hell? Oh, that armor I haven't used yet. Oh, it's a fire badge. I better equip that on someone. Wait, does Donald need it? Good. Fine. Okay, Goofy gets it. Free badge for you. Oh,
I
that's
think
nice.
it's still going on, yeah.
I need to give Disenchantment a go. I didn't really give it a fair chance. I wasn't really in the, like, I guess, streaming mood at the time it was coming out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's... But like, the pathways are really good, and then you start to think about it more, it's like... and it kind of, for me, at least, like, on a point that just... asks, like, they're just unwilling more stuff in front, never really answering it, which is always like... Okay, at some point you should get rid of the mystery. Yeah.
This is the problem I have with most things when they try to do mysteries. It's like, come on, just give us a couple of straight answers every once in a while. Don't let the fan figure it all out.
Yeah.
We need some
like,
course correction every once in a while.
Yeah, it's like, it really has its moment, and I think especially the first and second season, like the end of the first season and second season, it's some really good characterization. And then it just kind of, yeah, it goes along a bit again. It's like,
Oh, that doesn't work. That's too much fire. I can't put that out. Nope, can't go that way.
yeah, that's kind of what I'm on the bring of issues. Like,
Isn't that kind of a similar problem with Futurama, at least with, like, in the later seasons? They weren't really committed to doing, well, serializations, really. Especially when they converted, like, the 3 movies into a season. That wasn't exactly a wise choice.
But I think for Futurama it works way better than for Disenchantment, because Futurama is episodic by nature, but Disenchantment isn't, and, you know...
Especially when it's a new show as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, for Futurama it's totally fine when they just have 2 episodes that kind of move plot a bit further and establish new things that are not canon, then go back to one-off adventures. But Disenchantment was like, there's plot stuff happening, but you still have lots of self-contained episodes, and yeah.
Alright, it's just like the black goo. It's like, what is this, Prometheus? Or Venom?
Yes.
What does the black goo do? I don't know, explain it later.
Which is a bit of a shame also, because like, the generally is really interesting stuff in the story, and some like twists is like, oh. And then for half the episodes they don't do anything with it anymore, it's like, yeah.
Typical. I'll make that. Yay, Mega Ether. There's so much shit to make. Oh, God, that's an easy one, damn it.
Is this an English word? I don't recognize the second one.
Promiscuous is definitely a word. I can't remember what it actually is, though. That's the problem. Oh, that's why Don and Goofy have been so behind. I forgot to give them new weapons. I'm gonna do this now. Fuck it, might as well buy the rest. No. I've completely forgot to change the equipment of Don and Goofy. Wow, that says a lot. Let's see. Oh, there is some minor stat differences. But Donald gets the more magic-based boost. Goofy will have that one because it does more. Wow, I can't believe I've forgotten now. Oh, wow, this is a lot. No wonder they were slacking behind. There. Alright, moving on. Yes, follow the black goo. This is a wise choice.
Yeah. Follow the snake. Spiders. Why can't we follow the butterflies?
Everybody look for Boo's door.
What's in there? Not out here.
Randall.
Didn't you learn your lesson with that pile of junk fiasco?
Oh, I learned a lot.
Still a pile of junk.
Wait, Mike. Something's different.
Oh, please. It's just more junk.
And no.
Here we go. I wonder what emotion this one's based on. You'll probably tell it'll probably tell it based on the bio. I'll have to look into that. Most of the unversed enemies are fuck's sake. Most of the enemies are based on a particular emotion.
Oh, I'm ready, Sully. I'm ready.
Finally.
Oh god.
This is exactly what I need.
I gotta do Conker's Bad Fur Day. That game deserves some justice.
I am getting rid of you.
Attack!
Let's see. Ow! Yes. It's fine. Just getting accustomed. Alright, let's try the new one out. Yes, fire plus goo is a good combination.
Right? This symbol burn.
Why not? Most of the summons are based on a particular element anyway.
You convinced me. I don't know if I don't really play with games on my phone because
The only one I'm really using is like the Sonic Forces mobile app. That's it. By the way, you can go grab like the Lego versions of the Sonic characters right now. They're exclusive. Once they're gone, they're gone. So You're missing out on all that.
It was like
despise
a
it.
buy them and then sell them for the price later.
I can understand why they didn't want to make a new, like, enemy type, considering we're already dealing enough as it is. It's like, we've already got too many so far. Also,
Like, we already have 4, yeah. It's like, and Team Solo remembers all of them.
yeah, it's like we're doing like 3 unique types already and making new versions of those enemies, so it's like, the list is long enough. Besides, what would you conceptualize as a 4th enemy type? You literally got the heart's shadowy forms, empty bodies, emotions. What's next? What else could you not use up yet?
I mean, emotion covers so much. It's always an issue.
Well, it's specifically negative emotions, so that's something.
Yeah. But you know, it's like, because technically heartless would also be covered by emotions because, you know, love is an emotion and the lack of it, so...
Stop moving!
We probably should kill yourself.
Depending on how long you do that, the thing, it determines how much it heals you. Spoilers! There you go. Hopefully that'll count. That should count.
Well, so we last used in the video game.
It's spoilers. Being stubborn, that's for sure. Am I missing something?
Wait, did you realize this once you got added to Smash?
That would make sense. There. Let's try... I don't know, man.
Maybe ice to freeze it in place? Is that right?
Hang on. Taking any prompts I can. Now what's it doing? That's doing something, I don't like it. God, they're bloody everywhere. There's hands everywhere. I'm scared. Do like an AoE attack right about now. I should probably just focus on him, not the hands. That's what I'm doing wrong.
I mean, if you can stay up in the air, yeah.
He's not moving much, so I should probably take advantage of this. Wait, don't. Give it back in there. This is probably the most damage I'm gonna get away with so far.
This reminds me of Chain of Memories. Dashing thing.
That didn't count. It only heals me if I actually hit the target. I can't see anything. Get him.
Protect me.
I think I'm going to do the most damage if he does that attack again. That was the most I was getting consistent damage.
Yeah, because...
He's just constantly moving around.
Charge thing.
Should probably reflect that.
If you can.
Charge again in a second. Positive. You're never gonna let that one go.
I mean, I wouldn't. I realized that, so yeah. Can you focus one of my duplicates, please? Like, they look exactly like me, except glowing.
Here, eat him. Fine. You pushed me.
Okay, like, I thought you were going to use the form where you get even less health.
But, I mean, that's what this form does.
Yeah, but you heal yourself afterwards, so it's like...
Yeah, you heal yourself and then you can risk it so you can do more damage.
Okay.
Which is where the health goes.
Yeah. But it's like, I thought you just going to sacrifice your HP. It's like, wow, you're not that close yet.
I will be in a minute. Yeah, Yeah, Constantine. He's still replaced the current Kermit right now. What are you talking about?
Is this the origin of the commonly with the Darth?
Yes, yes, that's where that came from. Yes, again. I need to improve my defense. I'm too critically damaged. Yeah, Disney owns the Muppets, but it's weird because they changed the main puppeteer for Kermit, and they just replaced him out for Constantine's puppeteer. And it's obvious. I can't damage him when he's doing this. That's stupid. I can see like maybe the Muppets would be a summon at least. That can happen.
I mean, they might still do like little things like certain video games.
Just stay right there and eat your bowl. No, I ran out of the form. I was just about to finish him. God damn it.
Yeah, almost there.
Oh, I'm out of drive gauges as well. Fuck. I wanted to finish off with a pre-transformed blade. Damn it.
Just hit him.
I can't. Now I've got this effect going on. You can see on the attack menu, there's this lightning prompt that comes down. If I press the button when it's on lightning, I hurt myself.
Oh.
Great.
That's,
No, it even affects the magic menu. Fuck you. Out. There, got him. Oh, stubborn. Oh. So that's the door he was fixed in. It's a good thing he left it right there.
I love it that you can convey so much emotions with just animations.
Alright, problem solved.
He could still turn invisible.
And in you go.
At least this time is with at least this time is with consent, not just thrown in.
We're in the business of making children laugh.
You think it's funny? Hilarious. The more that you whine, the funnier it gets.
Now get out.
He could still turn himself invisible and just leave to different
You clowns are gonna be sorry
town.
when I find my way back and I finally take over this place.
Gators in the house again.
Are you kidding? Oh, this one's in for it. Come here, you.
Oh yeah, right.
He's got to get out of that house.
So long. Smell you later.
Well, they had to work with, like, you know, different world themes and all that. Honestly, they did a good job just recreating what they could.
Hang on. I have a way to lock him out.
Oh, yeah, this would be far more effective than just cutting off the power.
See, he can affect it with the keyblades.
He can affect not making it openable. That's different. He can cut off the connection.
It works on it. I feel validated.
Oh, whatever. Either way, that door is downright unusable.
Unless you know one of the organization members gets a keyblade, which... No, it's the...
This day and age is not hard to get.
It's like the opposite of it.
Remember when there was only supposed to be one Keyblade builder?
Remember when there was a whole keyblade bar with like 10,000 of them?
Okay, Boo. Time to go home. You must be tuckered out. But we'll play together real soon. Huh?
Good thing they summoned this door as well. Okay, that's good to know.
Who are you? Gotta say, that strange facade had me fooled at first.
Must have blocked out that spell in my mind.
Wait a sec. Oh yeah, you were at the cathedral. And hey, who are
Oh
you
wow,
to
they
call
remember Dream
anyone
Drop Distance.
strange?
Say, do we know this guy?
They weren't there.
In the flesh. I am Vanitas. Oh, this is the part where you spout some mumbo jumbo and disappear, right?
Well, shit is catching on.
This whole world was powered by Scream. They converted the screams of human children into energy. And this very company was what made it all happen.
No, there's others.
It's as rich a
Oh, it's the
source of negative
noteworthy one.
emotion as we'll ever find.
For the last time, we already stopped doing that.
Did you? Then how do you explain
It's
all
the
these
same, just,
canisters
you know,
of
a menacing
surplus
Sora.
scream?
Doesn't seem that off.
This facility was everything I could hope for, and I was lucky enough to find a pawn whose heart was darkened by thoughts of revenge.
You mean Randall?
All Randall ever cared about was winning. And this guy took advantage of that weakness.
My heart is made of just one thing, and the unversed
Edgeness.
collected enough screams and sadness from those children to reconstruct.
Too
it.
slow.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
But even with all this negative emotion, my heart is still incomplete.
I wonder why.
I need something else.
My genius.
The half of me that sleeps on inside of your
I
heart.
do not know.
Vanitas! Huh?
Ventus. What a strange place to slither off to. You insignificant speck.
What are you talking about?
Consent, please.
Oh,
Stranger danger.
when you were little, you formed a special bond with a boy named
Just
Ventus
reminding myself of that
who
of
joined your
Relevance Monsters Inc. Like they did it of Mike whatever saying, how many kids you got in there? Of like Sora's heart, of how many people was got in there right now.
How is that?
I don't know. I kind of lost track after 5.
Now, you will return Ventus to me.
Donald! Goofy!
The king told us about this. Ventus wasn't able to defeat Vanitas. They struck each other down, and then the king said that Ventus's heart never returned to him.
Stay out of this.
Ah shit.
Come on. You can summon this.
Heart with mine.
Need to look.
Let me go.
Over here, Sully!
That doesn't take care of the problem.
Oh no, it will. In there. Again. Again. Yeah, good luck getting back here at this rate. Eh. There, problem solved.
He can teleport. They all can.
Yeetus that Vanitas.
That's
We owe ya.
No, we should be thanking you. We never would have managed to get Boo this far if you hadn't come along to help.
And finally, we found her door.
excited you were to come play with Mike and Sully. Sorry we dragged you into this. Hey, you are way scary.
Yeah, it's like he can teleport. They all
Can?
can.
Hang on. Can Vanitas do that? I don't think I've seen him... Well, okay. Like, combat teleport, I guess, but like, long-range distance teleport, I don't think I've seen him do that.
Catch up soon.
They might actually have a point there, yeah.
Can't... I'm trying to think if he's actually done that.
Because he was already here and he just walked. But how
Most-
did he get here then?
Better.
Most of the time, like, Vanitas has gotten around was with, like, Xehanort, so I'm like,
Well, then you should start to figure this out. But yeah, you might be onto something with that. Just to know, because they all wear the same cloak, I imagine that this is what you get when you master it.
Sorry
Like,
for all the
oh,
headaches we
you've
caused.
teleported with the shadow thing. Here's your cloak.
And actually,
They actually need that cloak to
nice
protect him in the
having a
realm of
little
darkness.
adventure for old time's sake.
Yeah.
Can't be too
Yeah,
exposed.
the flying and the falling. And hey, let's not do that pain thing again. But nothing like running for our lives to get the heart pumping.
Donald, all you did was complain.
I
Any chance that we can drop by
Don't
your
always
field?
complain. It's kind of
The
half his
door's always
character.
open.
And maybe Boo can join us.
Yeah. Bye.
For the record, I still get the most laughs.
Happy exterminating!
Thank you.
Story-wise, this one wasn't much, but you know, it was just a nice time overall.
It is nice. Yeah. Still appreciate it.
It's like, it doesn't need to be deep, everyone, you know, every once in a while it could be just be simple. Yay, new Keyblade! One of my personal favorites, I think. Well, actually, a lot of these Keyblades I like.
It's like, I think you have a lot of favorites, which is, you know, a sign for good game design.
Right, now what?
Well, the other one we already know which is going to be.
Still haven't figured out that power waking shit.
We should go to the realm of darkness.
Nope, not yet.
No.
Too early.
Can't go there until you get the power of waking.
But come on, we have to do something. If
No.
we don't act, the organization's gonna win.
Sora, do you even know how to get to the realm of darkness?
In Twilight Town, I think.
Well, Riku and the king do.
Nope, not until you complete your own.
I will just give in to the darkness.
Nah, he's too lighthearted for that. He physically can't do that.
How did Riku do this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, who's calling?
The king?
Riku?
Oh.
Is this a bad time?
Ienzo.
So, I have some news about Ansem's code, and the replica we need for Roxas's heart.
Go on.
Oh. And?
First, the replica. Evan is still missing, but we found some of his research.
Okay.
I'll see what I can learn from it.
Oh.
You've got our thanks.
Is that all?
As for Ansem the Wise's data, we've discovered a very interesting passage. I'll read you exactly what he wrote.
Alright, story time.
I have discovered 3 unique hearts inside of Sora's.
Eh?
One is Roxas. The second has been with Sora for nearly as long. And a third has resided in Sora's heart for even longer.
A third?
Most of his life, in fact. This is a truly
I wasn't joking. How many kids has he got in there?
While these hearts have now melded with Sora, grown silent and indistinct, Sora retains the memories of all 3.
No, he doesn't.
I'm trying to think who the third is. I'm genuinely blanking out. I might know.
Released in its
We know there's Roxas and Vanitas.
The hearts
The,
can be
the
awoken,
third I'm
provided
somewhat
that
blanking
each
out
of
on.
his
But
returned
I might have an idea.
Ion,
contains the
Nominee,
memories.
Harry, Rico.
You
Anyone?
fuse the heart with its memories, and provided a suitable body within which it may flourish. And I believe any or all three of these people can be made real again.
Roxas and two
Yeah.
Sora's mom.
No,
Oh,
you don't talk
thanks,
about parents
Enzo.
in games like this.
Certainly. Take care.
Three different hearts.
One of them's Roxas. The other one must be Ventus.
You didn't believe what Vanita said.
Well, it's kinda all we got to go on.
Fair point.
Sora, do you know who the third one might be?
Uh-uh.
That's all I can't count.
Hey, that's not related.
Sora's
But
bad
you
at
didn't
math,
deny
confirmed.
It's like, this is not what you say to that.
Don't worry, Sora. I'm on the same boat. You're not alone.
Math is cool.
It definitely is. Oh, that's something I gotta show you.
Tell me, will you stay here?
I can't shake the feeling that these waters touch another shore I've visited.
The Destiny Islands.
Oh, you've heard of them?
Yes, they are quite lovely. A far cry from this wasteland.
I'm staying. Someone will come for me.
You're gonna have to wait.
These waters are the in-between of dark and light. It shores the margins of day and night. They brought you and I together. So why not also you and another?
Yes.
That's the real answer, right? Again.
That was Anton the Wise.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the other.
Who's there?
You.
The other Ansem.
Master, I must have a word with you. Master? So now you mock me.
Do you recall those experiments of the heart you bade me cease? Among the test subjects was a girl. She had lost her memory, just as I had. But you can reconstruct memories. You did with Sora.
Ah, he didn't do that. Nominee did.
I believe you have seen the girl's memories.
What is your question?
Where did you put the girl?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Somewhere nobody expects her. And Sora's heart.
Very well. If you won't tell
Ah, you're so close. You are so close.
I think you should go.
a lost guardian of light? You wait here for the king and his fool.
He likes using that guardian of his.
Where's your keyblade?
Don't need it.
To be fair, I've never really seen anyone fight a heartless without a keyblade, so let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
it's like,
I'll go.
You are wise.
It's in the name, yes.
Poor thing. I mustn't leave you with nothing.
I'm not nobody. Oop. He's not coming out of that.
it happened before Rico and Mickey went to look for her because they were there, right?
I think Riku Miki came here after she fell in here.
Yeah, so this happened before
Yeah, in the
But
past.
okay.
Well, it doesn't hurt to know where she is.
Yeah. Yes, this is something I have to think about. Like, wasn't she waiting at the lake for some time?
Hmm. And that's how she ended up in there, so that explains things. Now what?
Hey, Dale. What's up?
Chip just got a message from Merlin.
Ooh.
Chip, I got it.
Have they finished training?
Hey, Chipper. Hi, Sora.
Hi, Chip. Does Merlin need us for something?
Oh, right.
Yep, I think it's got something to do with some kind of book. He said he'll have a cup of tea while he waits for
Can you
you.
guess what book it
Winnie
is?
Pooh. Yeah.
Where? Oh no! He said
Winnie
tea, but he
Pooh.
didn't say where. Do you mean he left before you could find out? He's a tough wizard to pin down. Anyway, message delivered. Bye.
See ya.
Where could he be having tea?
I don't know.
I've got a good idea where.
Say, if you were gonna have a cup of tea, wouldn't you want to have it at the best restaurant that you could find?
Ah, yes, Radiant Garden.
Of course.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's an option too.
Yeah, let's go drop by
But it's like,
Twilight Town and we can
wouldn't
see
you
if
go to
Merlin's
Radiant?
there.
Wouldn't Radiant Garden have one? Because you know Merlin lives there, so whatever. Twilight Town it is.
Well, at least not Arendelle.
Yeah, I'll take that. I guess that's what we're doing next. Alright, let me at least park myself at Twilight Town so I don't forget. Let's see. We got the power of fast travel, thankfully.
Yay.
I'll just park myself there. Let's go. Good old fast travel. Very useful. It still looks like a cake, goddammit. A very good looking one. I don't know how they do this in video games. They just make some damn good looking food.
It's probably easier with pictures than in real life where you actually have to, you know, make that stuff.
Put effort in it. That goes to me. Right, let's change out. Okay, agony of choice. Let's have some variety. Yeah, the base Keyblade can wait for a bit. I need to be constantly upgrading the Keyblade anyway to catch up with the rest. At some point, it will just be outclassed. Let's see. Anything else? Cure is upgraded. That's nice. Let's just change that to nice. Changed. Fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, well, see you soon as well. So yeah, we're gonna be done in a minute. Oh wait, I wanted to check one thing.
Yeah, so you have a nice weekend as well.
Adversaries unversed. So what kind of emotion is it then? Doesn't say. It's just a lump of horror. That's all it is. I mean, I guess that's accurate for a name.
Yeah, I guess it's then just.
I guess it's the emotion of fear, if I had to guess. That would make sense to me.
It puts sense for the whole thing.
I do like that the character viewer, you can actually view the other states that an enemy might turn out in. It's quite nice. I'm just trying. I didn't really get a good look at the monster itself. So it's like, right. So is the machine itself like dispensing all this goop, or is the goop manifesting the machine to hold it in place? One or the other.
Yes.
Yesn't. Right. Let me save. Right. I guess that'll do. Alright, we're a good chunk of the way through now. I would label it somewhat halfway. We're almost at the halfway marker. It's like
way quicker than I thought it would be.
when do you do the side stuff? Alright. Right. So there's the thumbnail preview. Right, that'll do for a stream. So check back Monday for more Kingdom Hearts 3. So till then, bye.